David and Goliath. God uses the weak to defeat the strong. The Philistine army gathered for battle against Israel. And among them stood a warrior named Goliath of Gath. He was over 9 feet tall, covered in heavy armor, and carried weapons that struck fear into every soldier who saw him. Day after day, Goliath stepped forward and mocked the army of Israel, challenging them to send one man to fight him. The Israelite soldiers, including King Saul, were terrified. No one dared to face the giant. Fear filled their hearts, and hope seemed lost. At that time, a young shepherd named David arrived at the battlefield. He was the youngest son of Jesse, sent only to bring food to his brothers. David was not trained for war. He wore no armor and carried no sword. But he carried something greater, faith in the living God. When David heard Goliath mocking Israel and defying God, his heart burned with courage. While others saw an impossible enemy, David saw an insult against the Lord. He asked, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God?" David offered to fight Goliath. King Saul doubted him, reminding David that he was only a boy and Goliath was a seasoned warrior. But David remembered how God had protected him while tending his sheep, how the Lord had delivered him from lions and bears. With confidence, David declared that the same God would deliver him from the giant. Saul tried to dress David in armor, but it was too heavy and uncomfortable. David removed it and instead chose 5 smooth stones from a stream and carried only his sling. As David walked toward Goliath, the giant laughed and mocked him. But David did not respond with fear. He spoke boldly. "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17 verse 45. David then proclaimed, "The Lord does not save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's." 1 Samuel 17 verse 47. With 1 stone and complete trust in God, David ran toward Goliath. He slung the stone, and it struck the giant on the forehead. Goliath fell face down to the ground. The impossible had happened. God had given victory through faith, not strength. The Philistine army fled, and Israel rejoiced. That day, everyone learned a powerful truth. God does not look at outward strength, He looks at the heart. Message: when God is with you, no giant is too big. No fear is too strong. No battle is too impossible. God can use anyone who trusts Him, no matter how small, weak, or overlooked they may seem. Thank you for watching Folded Hand Sparkles.